You are listening to 90.3 WMSC Upper Montclair, and this is Icing the Break. It's breaking the ice here. I'm your host, Connor Cupin, and Tanner Price is the only one that joined me in the studio because he's the only one that actually likes me. He's on mic 3 as well.
The blue shirts.
The blue shirts.
I had to fit in the blue shirts in there. Haven't said it in a couple weeks, but it's officially blue shirts time. Feeling good about the blue shirts.
Dude, we got Christmas lights in here, so we don't need lights.
We don't need lights.
Lights are for choppers, and
I agree.
You know they spread propaganda, so we don't.
Do you think Florida State got robbed because they were choppers?
Oh, you know what? We're not a hockey show. We're doing it. They got robbed. They're 13-0, 13-0, and they lose a single game, and they went down after winning the conference. Yeah, I got robbed. Straight robbed. Robbed like Rob Lowe. Robbed.
I heard a Bad Boy Motors Bowl, Pinstripe Bowl.
Dude, let's go to the Pinstripes Bowl. Man, Miami playing Rutgers. This ain't Rutgers. This is Montclair State, baby. Come on now, don't trip.
It officially is.
But it's a hockey show here on Breaking the Ice, and we got Christmas lights in the stew. We don't need lights. Connor Cupin and Tanner Price. The price is right, guys. And
We do not need lights. We do not need lights.
We don't need lights. So let's talk about the National League of Hockey, right? Because there's this league that we watch, like we're like guys like skate on the ice and like
Now that I think about
like
it,
a puck.
It's called the National Hockey League, but it's played in 2 nations.
It's played in 2 nations.
It's played in U.S. and Canada.
So guys, let's talk about that thing called the NHL. We're gonna do the thing called. We're going through the divisions because we are like that. We're nice like that out here. We go through the divisions, the Pacific first. Sound effects go crazy in this building. And let's start with the Pacific Division of the National Hockey League. So first off, it's the same. There's 3 great teams, the Golden Knights, the Canucks, and the Kings. That's not changing. They're staying up there. Those 3 are the only winning teams, and they win a lot. Like, they win games. Knights 16-10, Canucks 16-9, Kings 14-7. Like, they win. And then after that, it's just a dumpster fire. I don't know. Edmonton's cooked. Straight up.
They've been cooked since the season started.
They're cooked now. We're at the quarter season mark officially. Some teams even everyone's past the quarter season mark already. Edmonton is cooked. The Sharks only have 3 less wins than them. And by the way, I was at Devils Sharks. That was the worst game of the season for the Devils, and probably the best game of the season for the Sharks. Because I believe the Sharks had scored 6 goals in like their first 10 games of the season. Is that true? That's not true.
I don't know, but I have a quick thing to say about the San Jose Sharks team. The San Jose Sharks, in 2023, they had one of the worst starts ever. How they went 0 for 10. 0 for 10, they did not win a game. They have more regulation wins this season than the Toronto Maple Leafs.
Wow. So Toronto, their 3-on-3 team's pretty gas. They're 5-on-5. I mean, we'll get into that division then as well. But this Oilers team is cooked. Like,
they're not good. They're not good.
They've won 4 straight though, so we can't say that yet. They were 5-13, but now they're 9-13. They're heating up. They beat up on the Capitals. They beat up on the Ducks. They beat Vegas in a shootout. They beat the Winnipeg Jets. So, they're trending upwards.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll figure it out. But they're still so far down in their division because it started so
but
bad.
They shouldn't be there. It's unacceptable that they are there.
And the Ducks have fallen off hard.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. The Ducks, early in the season, we were seeing Ryan Strome and all these guys that you didn't expect to be there. Now, they were all winning and playing well. But now they are in the bottom of the division, and it does not look good for the Quackers.
Dude, this division's bad. Except for it's top heavy though. Like, they have 3 good teams, and honestly, that's all you need. At least that's the bare minimum, right?
Yes.
And this Flames team, I don't even.
Yeah, at least at the end of the season, we'll probably have 3 top teams. At least it's not like just Vegas and Vancouver, and then Calgary's getting in there at 80 points.
Dude, this Flames team is so bad.
They are not good. They
Their
are not
leading
good.
points getter has 17 points in 24. Like, they're bad. It's bad.
They are.
Markstrom, what happened? What happened to him?
I don't even know.
He's not even slashing 90%.
If you are
He's not even slashing 96%.
like going into the season, if I told you that the best team out of Canada in the NHL, the best team out of Canada in the West at least,
Vancouver
would be the
Canucks.
Vancouver Canucks, and then second would be the Winnipeg Jets,
Dude,
you would have called me crazy.
insane,
But
right?
now we see it. The Canucks are 4 points out of the top spot. That's absolutely crazy.
The Canucks, listen, Thatcher Demko, I got him in fantasy, so I know that man is playing hockey. 924 right now, save percentage, has no OTLs, so his 3-on-3 is elite as well. And he's got work. He's been doing work for this Vancouver team.
I think a lot of people thought that this team's downfall was going to come at some point, but
And, dude, they got
it has not happened yet.
5 guys who are killing it on the ice.
Yeah. The
JT Miller. You thought JT Miller was having a season like this, bro?
I think I have JT Miller and Quinn Hughes in fantasy.
And they're both like elite.
They're both almost Miller's at 36 points and Quinn Hughes is at 34.
34, and they're only playing 25
And
games.
I didn't even draft them in the first 5 rounds. Maybe I think I drafted Miller pretty early. but-
Elias Pettersson, 32 points, 25 games. Brock Besser, 28 points, 25 games, 17 goals. And even Philip Hronek's got 23 assists and 25 points as a whole. Like, those 5 are killing it.
I mean, this is what we're going to see because for a lot of for the last couple of years, it's been expected that this team has the talent to produce. And we're finally seeing Besser. We're seeing Besser and Besser the last couple of years. You know, he first started off in the league. He was fantastic, and then he kind of fell off quite a bit. But now he's back and playing at that elite level. I remember last year when it looked like he might have been headed to the Penguins. I know there's a rumor about that, but I think they're thanking everything that they didn't do that because he has not put up more than 56 points in his NHL career, and that was in 2018-19. And he's basically already halfway there. He's halfway there, and we are 25 games into the season. He's finally become a point per game player, and JT Miller is playing fantastic, and Elias it's a lot of the same guys as last year, but they're just playing.
They all took the leap as a group.
They did, and you also add a guy like Phil Hronek, who kind of out of nowhere comes in and is putting up 25. He already has a 25-point season. The most that he's ever had in a season was last year. He had 38. He's 13 points away from his career total, which is absolutely insane that he's able to put up this amount of points. Or that's just been a huge helper to them. It's a fun team to watch. They're gonna be good this season, and I could definitely see them making a run because their top players are playing like top players, and that's how you win in the National Hockey League.
Now, right now, they've cooled off a bit. Like, they were on fire in the beginning of November, but now they're inconsistent right now. They're win-loss right now. They're win-loss for their last 8. They have one loss for the last. So they're treading water right now.
Yeah, but they got themselves to a point where they could afford to lose these games.
They can afford to do that.
They can afford to lose games because Vegas is winning the division.
And even Vegas is only 4 points above.
Yeah, but Vegas going into the season, the Canucks.
And did you see how bad of a November? The Vegas' November record, if we're really going to count it out, right? They had 6 wins and they had 8 losses.
Yeah.
So they went 6-8 in November, and now they've started December 1. Like, the whole division's, they've kind of cooled down right now.
They have.
And
But
as far as the Kings go, the Kings, so they had the month of November. They legitimately they've lost 3 games since Halloween. Yeah, they've lost 3 games since Halloween. Like, the Kings are on fire. They can even catch, they're 1 game out of the Canucks, and the way things are going right now, I wouldn't be surprised if they leapfrog them. I think those are the top 3 teams in that division, and Edmonton's heating up, but it might be a little too late. I don't know.
It could be. It could be.
It's not too late yet. There's still like 3/4 of the season, of course, but like, who knows? We'll see what they can really get done. And Seattle just looks sad.
Yeah, it's a disappointing season. there in
Seattle's just
Seattle.
sad, bro. They've lost 5 straight games. They lost to They got shut out by Ottawa. Lost to Chicago, and it's bad. It's bad.
Yeah, the Seattle Kraken are not having a good third season in the National
You know what
Hockey
they're
League.
not having? A good season in the National Hockey League. That's what they're not having. And I believe Nem is at the door. Oh my God, Nem's at the door. You guys know that.
See, I saw it
she
in the
loves
hallway.
hockey.
In the hallway, I saw the guy that defeated the guy that I defeated in fantasy this week.
The guy that you defeated in fantasies out there,
He was
dude. Where'd he go?
the Pittsburgh Poppy.
Where Pittsburgh Poppy go?
I don't know.
Pittsburgh Poppy, get back in.
I
here.
almost lost. I thought I was going to lose. I was down 10 after the first day, but I came back and won.
Nem's gonna hop on Mike 2 here because we love Mike 2. Mike 2 is a superior mic. And do you like the no lights and just straight Christmas lights here in the room?
I love it.
I don't know who put these up, but somebody did, and that person, whoever you are out there, you're a good soul. You're a good soul. So we're talking about hockey, by the way. You know that?
Oh, obviously.
Talking about the division with the Golden Knights and the Canucks and the Kings and how they're so good, and the other teams are bad because they are bad. So yeah, how's your fantasy team doing?
A lot better than I expected. I won't lie. I think I'm right after you. You have one more win than I do.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh wow, she's
Yeah.
6-2. Oh, she's like playing. Oh, she's got Tage Thompson at the top of her lineup.
Obviously. Who else would I have?
Brock Bet. We were just talking about him. He's your best player. Wait, Boone Jenner is
Wait, when
that
did
good?
Tage Thompson return?
Today, literally today.
Oh, okay. I was like, did I miss something? Because I thought it was like week to week, and that was like 2 weeks ago.
She has Alexi Lafreniere. She's got Boone Jenner's that good at hockey, like right now. Really?
Apparently, he's getting me a lot of points.
She's got Trevor Moore. Wow, she got a lot. Gustav Nyquist is that good still? What? Werenski. Oh, her defense is loaded. She's got Brady, Nick Sealer. Okay. And
I got
Morgan
a-
Riley.
I got a lot of
Jeez.
sneaky picks in there.
Stamkos on the bench. Wait, what? Dougie Hamilton on the IR.
I gotta say, I'm looking at the team. Johnny Brodzinski. That's a fantastic pickup right there.
I just picked him up too.
Wow. That's a pickup of all time, if I've ever seen one.
A pickup of all time.
I
Now,
never thought I'd see Johnny Brodzinski on a fantasy hockey lineup. He is rostered in 0.4 leagues. And one of the leagues is our league.
dude, but can she beat the dealers? I don't know.
I think I beat you week 1.
No way. You were the
think.
only team that's beat me?
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah.
Oopsie.
You're on a 7-game win streak.
Since that day, it's been pretty good for me. I honestly have just been lucky that. First off, can we acknowledge that? So first off, fantasy's not fair. Okay, let's just make this clear now.
I know
Okay,
that.
just cause
No, not because that. I'm saying this in real sports, you can play offense and you can play defense. It's fair sports. In fantasy, you can score points, but that's all you can control. You have no control over how much the other team puts on you, right?
Yeah.
So, for example, who's a team that scores a lot in our league? Let's say, for example,
You could look at the points.
yeah.
The points for
like
points
John
off.
Giftopoulos. This man's team has the most points scored in the league,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But he's 4-4 because he's had 745 points scored against him. So that's why it's fair in fantasy to where more than half the league makes the playoffs, and that's why we have the 8-team playoff set up right now. I'm going to go against Tanner in the first round at this very moment. Nem will go against Jackson.
Oh God, I'm playing him this week. I'm nervous.
Well, here's
I'm
a playoff.
nervous.
It's a playoff preview at the moment. I beat Jackson by 3 last week. Doofs need to get humbled a bit. And Alex and AJ are against each other, and then John takes on Daniel at this very moment. And in the the consolation bracket, Bros before Ajos is there taking on Campbell, Mateo in double tap, and Cam would be the only team with a bye in the playoffs because Pittsburgh Poppy is 0-7.
That's rough.
Bro.
I think who did I play last week? It was a really close matchup. I wasn't sure if I was gonna win or not.
Last week you played.
I think it was Matt Vitale.
Last week you played. Let's find out who she played last week. She played. I can't find it. I found it.
It was.
Sherwood Train. Oh, you beat him by like 26.
Yeah, but that only
True,
happened
true.
like in the last day.
Oh, you beat Campbell by 4.
That was a close matchup.
You beat Campbell by 4. Oh, you did beat me by 20. I scored 57. I definitely forgot about it or something. 57. What was I doing? Anyway, aside from fantasy, back to the real sport of hockey here. I believe today is the day that all 3 Hughes brothers will play at the same time.
Yes, it is.
National holiday.
It's a national holiday. It's Hughes Day at the Prudential Center, right? No, it's in Vancouver. Okay. Oh, but if the game was here, would you have gone?
Oh, I'm so broke right now.
But would you have still done it?
Yeah.
That didn't answer. I'm still broke right now means nothing. It means nothing when it comes to sports. That's definitely, I lied. It means a lot. But you know, it happens. I've never been to a Rangers game because it's like $100 if they're playing the Sharks. By the way, we're going to talk about the Sharks. I was at Devils Sharks. And I had the time of my life because everyone else didn't have the time of their life. First off, I think the first goal was within a minute. 2 minutes, my mistake. Jacob McDonald. I don't even know who that is. But he scored. Then Dawson Mercer tied the game. And then Jacob McDonald scored again. And then Anthony Duclair scored. And that's my boy. So I was a happy man.
NYR legend.
Duclair. Then Jack Hughes scored. Then Duclair.
Whoa.
You know, I can say it because they lost the game.
Okay.
Then Duclair scored again because he wouldn't let me down
No.
when I was sitting there. Then, did you see the Devils Fanatics video after the game was posted? No, did you see the Devils Report video after the game
Yeah.
was posted? You know it, kid.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
If you don't know, you should know. Campbell Donovan made a nice appearance in that video. Now you know.
He did.
Dude, that's the best part of the video at the very beginning. What did he say, Tanner?
Bleep.
Bleep.
You just hear it in the background.
It's so funny. It's so funny. The best part was we were after the game, we went to Wawa, right? And Daniel and Justin were both on Instagram Live in the car. So they're both on the live, but they're in the same car, right? And the feedback was crazy. So I loved jumping in that live right there. It was so funny. There was some other dude on the live, but whatever. Regardless, that was probably the worst game of the season.
Why didn't they just go live on their account for their one podcast that they share together?
Yeah, they could have definitely gone live on. I forgot their podcast name. What's it called?
Shouting at the
Shout
Devils?
at the Devils. Yes, Shout at the Devils. Whew.
You're a bad
I would
host.
have been a bad friend right there if I really forgot. You know, I was testing you. I was testing you guys.
Right.
So we're gonna move on now because I feel like moving on, man. Central Division. This is a way more competitive division. We got like 5 good teams, maybe even 6, and Minnesota's not one of them. Tanner, why is this Minnesota team so bad?
Well,
And they're on a 3-game win streak though, so I can't say that much.
because
But like before that, they did lose 7 straight.
because of the Western Conference Leafs.
Western Conference Leafs, that's right. The Avalanche are good, the Stars are good, as always. You don't need to talk about that. But the Winnipeg Jets are on a tear.
Well, enough about the Winnipeg Jets. We have another team that I'd like to throw a hat in the ring, and that is
Coyotes.
the Arizona Coyotes. They did something, which I don't know if it was help from schedule makers. Probably it wasn't actually help. They
They just ran the gauntlet, bro.
They ran the gauntlet, and they beat the last in a row.
3.
The last 6, I think. The last 6 Cup winners.
They beat the last 6 Cup winners in a row. They beat the last year's Cup winners 2-0. Then they beat the Cup winners of 2020 and 2021 3-0. The Cup winners of 2022 4-3. The 2019 champs 4-1, and the 2018 champs 6-0.
I don't think I've ever seen a team do that.
And they're on a 5-game heater because of it.
They are?
They are a good NHL.
I think I know we've made jokes about it. I think we might be seeing some Mullet Arena playoff
I
hockey.
want Mullet Arena playoffs so bad.
Like that would be
I asked
fantastic.
my friend Raquel, because she goes there,
Mhm.
are all ASU kids Coyotes fans? She says no. And
Do
I'm
people
dude,
do they get like student discounts?
oh, they have to. It's their arena.
Yeah.
They got to. They have to.
It's like part of the meal plan.
It's part of the meal plan.
Part of the meal plan is just
You have
Coyotes
How's
tickets.
flex dollars.
How's everyone's meal plans coming along this semester? You guys have
Ooh.
extra flex and swipes?
I have $200 in flex to blow
so
in a week.
dinner is on Nem.
Dinner is on
tonight.
Nem.
We're
I have-
going to Stude's
I have
after
about-
the show, and we're getting dinner.
I have about 19 cents in flex dollars. And
Okay,
about
so
nine-
you actually
and about
used
19 meal swipes.
Oh, I used all my flex buys.
Oh, I have 30 swipes left too.
Oh, we're going to Student Center after this. Dinner's on Nem. I'm getting like 13 Starbursts. Like they still. My friend Sean posted a picture because let me show you guys. He went to the Student Center because he just had to use it, right? And this is like
I did do that last year. I got like 10 bags of chips and like 10 piece teas,
Dude,
and
it's
just
so-
like
freshman year.
brought them with me.
So before my first semester freshman year, I used my swipes and my flex pretty good.
Mhm.
Freshman year, first semester, I did not like it here, bro, and like it was just all online. So I remember I went home for Halloween, and I didn't come back to campus. I legit just went home and stayed for the rest of the semester at
Okay.
home, right? So I had half my flex and half my swipes. So there was some day I brought my friends to school from home, and we all got food on my flex and on my swipes. And then the last day of the semester, I used everything I had left. Like, I mean, I brought food back home for all of my friends. I legitimately used everything I had left. I asked everyone what they wanted. I had like an order list, and I went through and got so much food. That was the oh my god.
Is it illegal to pay for other people's meals but have them pay me in cash? Like, do you think I get in
No.
trouble for that?
No.
I don't know.
I think I'm gonna start doing that. That's a good way to make money.
Pay for other people's meals,
But then make them pay me, like in cash.
but
Or, like, Venmo me.
But like, huh?
Because
But
then
why
that's
would-
just like free money, kind
But
of.
then wouldn't
Then
they
they would
just
just
buy
pay-
food themselves?
Yeah.
I guess.
What would be the difference?
I think also, I don't know.
But that would be if you can get people to fall for that, do it. Do it. People that you get people to fall for that. That people that like you don't completely care. Like people that are on your outskirts.
John G.
Uh,
John G
I-
would fall for that.
I got a bone to pick. Not with him. Okay, I was going to bring this up whenever, but I'm bringing this up right now.
okay, this is good.
So I'm in a fantasy football league.
Is it the Leaguester?
No.
Oh, okay.
This is a separate league. The current top two in the league. John Giftopoulos at 1. Tanner Price at 2.
What league is this?
This is I'm in like a New York sports group chat.
Oh, he's in there.
And it's a separate league, and it's like all my friends from home, but he's also in there because we all made a league together.
Got it.
Winner of the league. It's a $30 buy-in. Winner gets everyone's
Got it.
whatever.
Yeah.
So he is the number 1 seed in the league. I'm the number 2 seed.
Mm-hmm.
Going into this past week, I was trailing him by 1 game, which we won't get into that. I'm on a 4-game losing streak. I was 8-1. Now I'm 8-5, and I'm fighting for a playoff spot. But what happened was,
What had happened?
and this
was,
is not his fault. I'm not angry at him for it. I'm angry
Hold
at the
on,
guy.
let's get it. Let's hear it.
I'm angry at. I'm not going to name names. I'm not.
Oh boy.
I'm angry at another guy in the league who was eliminated and facing John this week.
Sold his team.
He sat every single player on his team for no reason. For no reason.
He's one of those losers.
Basically guaranteeing John a free win and the top spot in the league.
Who's the bum? Who do we have to beat up, Tanner?
I'm not naming names. Does share a name with a member of the Breaking the Ice crew. That's what I'm leaving
Like
it
a
at.
first name?
A first name.
Oh boy.
But that is it. But so what I am doing now,
Is his name Nem?
definitely. So what I am doing now what I plan on now, which I tried to do this today, and I realized that the league would just fall to whatever if it actually went through. I sent a trade to one of my friends who was already out of it, and I did not say I will pay you to accept this, or I did not say you need to accept this. I just said, you know what, this isn't a keeper league, so he's probably just going to do it to say whatever. And I tried to trade Drake London and Tanner Hudson for Puka Nacua and Justin Jefferson.
Okay.
And it was accepted.
Yes.
But I was talking with the commissioner of the league, and he was like, man, I got to veto this. It looks like that. But my problem is that one person does something that's terrible, like sitting your team for no reason, then everything's off the table. So now...
Come on now, yeah.
So
one
now,
for one. Make it a 1-for-1.
So now that is happening, and
Justice for the blue shirts.
And also, the worst part about it is that I had to sweat through. Is that if Tyler Boyd doesn't throw that flea flicker interception late in the game last night, I might win. So I was facing the Jacksonville defense.
Oh no, bro!
But it's not this huge thing. But it's just I would have had a chance to maybe. John would have probably still won the game, but it's the principle of it for me. Sitting your team for no reason. So I'm unfortunately going to be sitting at the 2 seed in a league that I was leading for 10 weeks of the season.
John is one of one, you know. Daniel and I made a joke the other day. What are your thoughts on this? We made this joke. Not Daniel. That John is like Kappa Sig TJ. And TJ is like Pike John.
Yeah. I think I'd have to agree with that. I don't see any difference.
Oh my god. We figured that out in the car. We're like, yo, this is too good to gatekeep. But so they got to meet up.
We have not talked about hockey.
Apparently, intramural football is still going on.
Yeah, the championship is tonight. I will be in attendance.
It is December 5th.
It's December 5th. It didn't start.
How is this still going on?
8 p.m. at Diagordy Field. It's Kappa Sig versus Pike.
God, all right, I'm going then.
You all have to be in attendance.
I have nothing to do. I'm going to the game.
It's actually mandatory for breaking the ice.
It's
to be
Kappa
there.
Sig versus Pike.
Yes.
It's our two biggest rivals.
We show up with the big breaking the ice
You know,
banner.
we're showing up with the chopper. Oh my god, I'm calling Daniel. Oh, Daniel's to work. No,
I'm
telling him to bring the axe.
We're showing up with the big.
Oh my god.
With the big
All right, I'm texting the group chat right now. Everyone, we're going to Pike versus Kappa Sig.
I think Emily texted me that she was going to be there.
We're showing up with the big we got robbed in hockey banner.
Is it the championship tonight? You said?
Yeah.
I'm still angry about that. About our intramural floor hockey. That will never not.
So who do we root for in this game?
I don't know.
Literally, who do you root
Not
for?
John.
This is like the Eagles 49ers game. I want no one to lose.
You wouldn't know when to win.
I want no one to win. Yeah.
Okay, Pike. Let's divide this. Pike or Kappa Sig? I mean, I might root for Kappa Sig.
I don't know,
because Pike is still a sour spot. We didn't get revenge yet. We got revenge on Kappa Sig. We got revenge on Kappa Sig.
Maybe if John takes it, if he wins the championship tonight, he won't go full steam ahead trying to win the fantasy football championship, and then I'll take it home.
We're gonna root for Kappa Sig tonight, guys. But I can't.
I have to remain unbiased. I have to keep up good fraternal relations.
We don't care.
We have gone on here.
We got nothing to lose. We have gone on here.
We have gone on here saying we are going to beat teams by 50 in hockey that night.
Dude, yeah, we
I always wonder if after that, if someone caught word of it and started listening in.
Dude, I swear it would be great. It would be phenomenal if they listen to this. But aside from that, so we were talking about the Central Division and somehow ended up here because we're talking about the Jets. That's why we're
Talking
talking
about the Winnipeg
about
Jets.
the Jets and then the Coyotes and then
This is what
Pike,
happens
and
when you
then
start talking about the Winnipeg Jets. You go into other
The
things.
St. Louis Blues, the St. Louis Blues, they're the 5th in the division, but they're not a bad team. Like they're actually had a solid
No,
November. They
they're
had a
not
really
terrible.
solid November.
They're not terrible.
Like that division's going to come down to the wire. And I'm going to be real, I want the wild card teams to come from that division.
Yeah, me too. I don't want to see Calgary.
And right now, the top 3 teams in the wild card race are Arizona, St. Louis, Nashville. And I want that. Give me that.
No, that's
Straight
what
into my
I
veins.
want. I want that too. I want the top 3 in the Pacific to make it. Whatever. That's bound to happen. But I want the 2 wild cards to be.
Yeah, we need the Central.
I just want one game at Mullet Arena.
Minnesota
in the
to
playoffs.
miss the. Yeah, I need Mullet Arena.
I need
I'm
one
literally rooting for the Coyotes to make the playoffs.
Me too.
So
I just want to see that so badly and see a playoff hockey game.
I need that in my life.
Probably they would be playing the Colorado Avalanche right now. David versus Goliath in a 5,000 seat arena
It's
with probably
6,000?
5,000
It's 6,000.
6,000 seat arena with probably a bunch of wild Coyotes fans.
Now,
That would be the greatest.
speaking of this Western Conference, can we talk about how Jack Eichel is back to being elite?
Yeah,
Like, it's not like he's back.
he's back.
He's fully back. And Jake Ottinger is back as well.
Yeah.
Even Mason Marchment's making the leap, bro. I miss him
Oh,
so much.
Don't get me started on that guy.
What's wrong with Mush?
He scored against the Rangers and he beat the Rangers. a couple
Dude,
weeks
I
ago.
miss Mush, bro. He was a
'Cause-
third-line merchant in
and
Florida,
he-
bro. He had a 6-point game on the line 3. Miss that dude. And even Arizona, like, is it Carstone or Carcone?
Not sure. I'm not sure.
Well, whatever. He's playing good. Alexander Kerfoot's playing good. Like, that's...
Sneaky team.
That Coyotes team is... Listen, they're not...
They're building
They're not
something.
bad at all.
They're building something. Now are they going to do what they did?
Hello.
They-
Mentioned you in their story.
Now they're going
Why'd you
to.
have to out me like that? That was unnecessary.
It was necessary. Anyways, so hockey, right? Guess who the best player of the week in the NHL was, averaging 3.5 points a game in 2 games. It's phenomenal.
Who is it?
He's on them's top 10. I swear. He had
What?
2 games with 7 points.
What division is he in?
The Metro.
The Metro? Oh, okay.
You're not allowed to cheat. He's in your top 10. He scored 2 goals and 5 assists in 2 games. Unreal.
I think I know who it is,
Who is it?
but I'm not sure. Oh, I don't know if that was in the last week. He scored the other day. I know that.
Listen, man, it's...
Is it a member of the New York Rangers?
No.
Okay, then never mind.
Is there even... Who's on... Who's...
I think Keandre Miller's had a really good week.
That's not on her top 10, though.
Okay. I didn't know.
The only Ranger on her top 10 was Braden
Braden
Schneider.
Schneider. I don't even remember who was on my top 10. I'm not going to lie
Matt
to you.
Barzal was in her top 10.
What?
It was Matt Barzal?
He dropped 7 points in 2 games.
Wow.
Why are we talking about the Islanders?
How'd I miss that?
I don't know. Look,
That's insane.
he literally against... Oh, I don't know if it was the Florida game. Was it the Florida game? No, he didn't even play the Florida game.
I don't
Hold on.
think you could've-
Question.
I don't think you could have paid me to guess Matt Barzal would be your answer.
Question.
Yes, question, answer.
Does Bald Artemi Panarin get on the top 10?
Absolutely. I saw Bald Artemi Panarin live in action a couple weeks ago.
Listen,
It was scary. I
Listen.
saw him just up close and personal.
whenever I see him on the ice, I'm like, who is that? And I'm like, oh, wait. Because he just looks like some like 4th line scrub that's like bouncing around the AHL, and I'm like, oh wait, no, that's the guy who's like leading the team in points by like.
Oh, that's the guy who's like the best player on our team right now.
Yeah.
No, so Barzal against the Devils had a goal and 2 assists, and then against the Hurricanes had a goal and 3 assists. So, kind of went crazy. You could say he was cracked per se. You can say that
Yeah.
type stuff. But yeah, that's where that is. But Central Division, very, very, very high energy. They got the Blackhawks are bad, the Wild are bad. Every other team though, like they could do something.
Can we go back to Bald Panarin for a minute?
Let's go into the Metro right now. Let's talk about Bald Panarin, and that Rangers team was 18-5, and running away with the Metro lead, and currently on a 3-game win streak and winning 6 of their last 7, and I believe 10 of their last 12 games.
Yeah.
They're like really good at hockey. Tanner, how are you feeling, bro?
The thing
He's gonna
that-
find a way to say something bad, right?
No, I'm not. Because the thing about previous Ranger teams in years is that games like Saturday's game against Nashville,
4-3.
almost I could have almost guaranteed you, like if this was last year or like even years before, that they would have lost that game.
I see.
I could have almost guaranteed that to you. Because what ends up hurting the Rangers so much in seasons is when that happens. They lose these like games that they should easily win, right? But they didn't do that, and they played a fantastic, hard, gritty game, and they won. And then they come out the next night, and yes, they give up 5 to the San Jose Sharks.
But they win.
But they score 6.
You know
And-
who didn't score 6 against the San Jose Sharks?
New Jersey Devils.
Jersey Devils.
Because
It's a sore spot. That's
because
a very sore
what
spot.
because what they're doing, they're finding ways to win hockey games, which in previous years they didn't do. And they're picking up Igor when he has his rough games, even if it's only giving up 3 goals. If he's not playing the best, they're still finding ways to pick him up and getting right back in there. They were down 3-1 to Nashville almost instantly. And then they found a way almost instantly again to come back and tie the game.
Now, Bald Panarin, is he shaving the head continuously?
He has to.
He has to be.
He has to. He is one of.
Like, it wasn't like he just cut it once and it's growing back. He's continuing.
No, he is continuing to shave it, and I really hope he does because he has been so good this season.
Because he shaved it, like over the summer? For
Over
the
the
first
s-
time?
over the
And
summer.
He was fully bald
He
when
was
I
fully
saw him
bald.
a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, he was
so
fully bald over the summer.
I'm just going to take this opportunity to brag that I was in the same locker room as Artemi Panarin.
Wait,
Bald
the
Panarin.
Rangers locker room?
We were, because the Devils lost, and we didn't want to go in there.
So you got to see Mika.
Actually, I didn't. It was just Panarin and Jimmy Vesey,
Phenomenal.
who put up 2 goals that night, and I've never been more upset in my entire life.
Did you shake his hand?
I didn't.
Did you shake Panarin's hand?
I did not.
I got to shake Brendan Smith's hand.
What?
Yeah. When I did that class project, I got to interview Brendan Smith, and I shook his hand after. And Nico Hischier came over to look at my phone because it was during the World Cup, and he wanted to know what group Switzerland was in. So I had it pulled up, and he came over and looked.
But this Ranger team is just firing on all cylinders. Just keep it going.
How many cylinders?
All.
How many's all?
218
of them.
18 of them.
18 of them. And Vincent Trocheck. God.
I gotta say,
Assist machine.
one of
Assist
the-
merchant.
one of the greatest moments that I've ever seen is Sam Rosen doing the Bonino call. Because Nick Bonino scored against Boston a couple weeks ago, and he did the Bonino, and it was Sam Rosen doing it, and it was fantastic. That game was
7-4.
oh my god. It's just that
Look at
As I
Vincent
said earlier.
Trocheck, though, man.
they're
6 points in 4 games.
they're scoring goals. They're finding ways to win, and I know that could sound cliche. I 100% understand. it.
this sounds cliche.
Yeah, but-
like they're winning games.
But that's what they've just been. It just seems like they just are getting it done.
They're winning.
They're getting
Yes.
it done, and that the Sabres lost couple like last Monday. That was just because they had been so fatigued and tired, and they were every team's gonna play a game like that.
In that division, also, the Hurricanes are still holding their own. They just lost to the Jets, but like aside from that Jets loss, like they're still a good team. You know, they're still winning games. They're doing pretty solid.
No,
Sebastian
Carolina.
Aho is good.
Carolina is always going to be.
Yeah,
there.
they're good.
They're a really good team, and
The
they're
Jets
not.
cut Tim Boyle. Oh my god. Anyway,
You see who they signed?
what?
They signed
Brett Rippon, baby.
Rippon, Rams legend. He's gonna
Well,
be the reason the Rams don't make the playoffs.
anyways.
He's gonna be tied with the Packers, and we lost the Packers with Brett Rippon.
Hurricanes second. Flyers. Look at this team. Look at this Flyers team.
I know. I know.
I didn't think I would ever see a day where the Flyers were in the top 3 in the division.
They beat the Penguins in back-to-back games. AJ, what's going on? I wish AJ was here. That's why he hasn't been here in like a month. He doesn't want to talk about it. The Islanders are over the Penguins and the Devils. You know why though? Because they're overtime loss merchants.
about
They're-
the
it's-
Islanders?
It's literally because they're overtime loss merchants.
What
They have
about the
6 of them.
Islanders?
They have 6 OTLs, so that puts them 1 point above the Penguins and 3 above the Devils. Even though the Devils have more wins than them. And then the Blue Jackets are just trash. The Blue Jackets are just straight trash.
Yeah.
But at least they stopped their 10-game losing streak. They had a 9-game losing streak, then won 2. They beat the Devils. Oh my God, the Devils have had a rough go. Let's look at that. The Devils lost to the Sharks, the Blue Jackets, and then they had 3 wins in between. So that Sharks game.
The thing with the Devils this year.
Was Nem watching the Sharks game?
I don't think I was.
I just referred to you in third person yourself. That's so funny. I was there because, I was watching it because I was there. And
Naturally.
Devils Fanatic, I was there with Campbell. I was there with Stefania. I was there with Nicole. I was there with Tanner. Not Tanner.
No.
Daniel and Justin. And we saw Devils fan page there too. That was rough. And also Devils State of Mind was also there. All the fan pages was there. Every last one of them was there. And Devils Fanatics video after the game was What? Say it, bro.
I can't.
Why can't you?
Do you want to never have this show again?
No, not Devils Reports video. Devils
Oh.
Fanatics video was like, the goaltending was just horrible tonight, man. Oh, absolutely horrible. Like, dude.
That's a really great impression.
Akira Schmid.
How have I just had this idea. I don't know how we've never done it before. After every intramural game, we make a Devils Fanatics video.
Oh, no, we should have. All right, next season when we're doing street hockey or softball, we're doing it.
An absolute heartbreaker
Oh, no, but we're
today.
going to win
I
every
know.
game. So, best believe.
I know, but I was an absolute heartbreaker today. With Nico Hischier, man.
Man,
You can't.
dude, so rough. But that Sharks game was 1 of 1 because they had the shot distribution, bro. The Devils had 47 shots and the Sharks had 18. And the Sharks scored. You know how hard it is to shoot 33%? They shot 33% that night. They scored 6 of their 18 shots. Like, Akira Schmid made 70% of his saves. 70%. That's
Wait,
insane.
Let
Devils
okay.
lose to the San Jose Sharks at home. I really don't know what to say. I don't know what.
I don't know what to say. But to shoot 30% in an NHL game is wild. I mean, it could be worse than that Carolina Hurricanes game. That
the
is
worst
an
save
NHL
percentage.
record.
The worst save
That
percentage.
is an
of all
NHL
time.
record because they took 14 shots and scored 8 of them. That is more than 50%.
Yes.
That is quite literally higher than an NBA team
Yes.
in an average game.
Yes.
And there's no goalie in the NBA. There's nobody protecting the net. There's nobody's in front of it, which is absurd for Antti Ranta. Absurd. What do you even say in the locker room after that? What do you even say?
I don't know.
When your defense and your forecheck played a phenomenal game to only allow 14 shots,
Yeah. Like,
but your goaltender just literally...
how do you stick with him after like 3?
Like, what do you think the intermissions were like during the game? Like, you guys are playing great, Ranta.
Yeah.
Open your eyes.
Yeah. It's like, hey, you guys are playing fantastic. Keep up with it.
Not you. Everyone but you.
Everyone but you.
I mean, the offense didn't play great either. They scored 2 goals, but like,
Yeah, but come on.
still, defense.
If you give up
insane.
if you give up 14 shots, what do you expect to do?
Same thing with
Win or lose?
the Devils game. Like, they only gave up 17 shots, but 18 shots, but 6 of them in the net.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, on the other side of things, Kaapo Kakkonen saves 44 of 47. So, like, wild. It's hockey for you. The Devils are currently sitting at, 11-11.
Yeah. The thing with them,
Trade Timo
the thing with the Devils is that they've shown flashes of being really good,
And then they've shown flashes
Yeah.
of being
Really
bad.
They're this team this year.
Jack Hughes played great though. Had a good week. He had a really good week.
Just they're one of the most interesting teams in hockey because like you keep expecting them to. All right, here we go. We had a nice win. You said they had that 3-game or 2-game win streak.
The Devils. They had a 3-game win streak and then they lost
they had
to
a
the Sharks.
3-game win streak against the Sabres,
Islanders and Flyers.
quality team. Islanders, yeah, it's always good to beat a division rival, and the Flyers. And then you go in and you're okay. We have a home game against the San Jose Sharks.
And you lose
Going in to a Western Canada road trip.
Oh, now they get to do the Canada Gauntlet in Seattle,
which takes a lot out of you. And now you have to play, and the first one you're playing is Vancouver. It's not like you get a little pick me up by playing Edmonton or Calgary, who you might beat, or even Seattle. You're playing Vancouver, who also has not been winning games that much. So they're going to be hungry to get a win. The Devils this year, like I don't know what to make of them, because they were really in that game against the Rangers. It was a really close game. That was a good game. They had got a lot of I think what has happened, and what I've seen at least in that game, because I haven't really seen too many other Devils games, was they allowed so many odd man rushes, and I don't know how that affects their game now, but that's just like the one thing that I picked up there. But I feel like they'll get it together. I still think this team is a playoff team.
Remember their playoff team?
As of right now, no. But I mean, if they can pick it up, I mean, I want to see them in the playoffs again because obviously that was.
Because
really
my
great
favorite team.
I mean, yeah, obviously you want to see your favorite team in the playoffs, but like, if they keep playing like this, I just don't.
Who's your least favorite player on the team right now?
My least favorite player on the team.
Who do you hate? Who do you hate?
I don't think I hate anyone.
Okay, that's a fair answer.
I mean, like, maybe like. I don't know.
She has names. She doesn't want to out herself because in case she gets to, go to another Devils game in the press box.
Number one, Colin Miller hater.
Colin Miller hater.
Actually, hot take. I'm the number one Jack Hughes hater.
Man.
I'm a closeted Jack Hughes hater.
I'm trying to see who I think my least favorite Ranger is.
My least favorite.
I have an idea.
Him?
Of mine.
Who's your least favorite Ranger?
Trouba.
Oh.
I mean, it's just such an obvious answer, but
going into the season, 100%, I would have told you Jonathan Quick, but he has been fantastic this season, and I apologize towards him. What you did in the past you will never be able to pay for your sins.
My least favorite.
At least you could pay for your sins one way.
Least favorite Florida Panther got to be Uvis Balinskis, bro. He has 2 points.
Like,
he has 2 points.
I guess my least favorite Ranger.
And Anthony Stolarz, bro. Anthony Stolarz is like, I don't know how to feel about Stolarz. He's had 3 bad games, but he's had 3 really bad games and 3 really good games. Let me read off these save percentages. He slashed a 96 in one game, then 83 and 86, then 97 and 96, and then 85. Like, it's been 3 really good games and 3 really bad games. So I don't know how to feel about Stolarz.
Wait, I got breaking news. The Mets have signed Jose Iglesias.
Okay. I think he was in the Fish last season for a little bit. Man.
But I think my least favorite Ranger, which I don't like saying it because for a long time he was one of my favorite players in the league, but he just has not been a good Ranger, and that's Blake Wheeler.
Oh.
He just hasn't produced as I hoped he would. It's kind of like a default pick because you could go and say, I don't like Tyler Pitlick. But, like, come on. Tyler Pitlick is not going to be on the team next season. He might not be on the team at the end of the season.
So do you not feel any kind of, like, disappointment or, like, resent about Capo Caco? Like, what are your feelings about him?
He's hurt. So I can't say, like, he's been terrible this season because he's hurt. I do. I think that I can't put him as my least favorite because I've kind of already accepted that he's not going to be
good
the player that he was. And he was playing. This season was rough. Last couple seasons, he was okay. But kind of this far into the seaon. He's hurt. He's out for a while. Probably it's a very bad leg injury. Him and Heedle are out for foreseeable future. So on the team right now, I'd probably say Blake Wheeler.
I think I don't have a least favorite Devils player, but I think I've definitely been really disappointed by Dawson Mercer and Dougie Hamilton this season. I
well,
really
Dougie's out for the season, so he can't.
Well,
even,
yeah, so I can't. Wait, he's out for the season?
right?
Is he?
I don't think so, but he's
I
out
think
for
he's just
he's out for
on
a bit.
IR.
He's out for a bit,
because I have him on my fantasy team.
but also
All right, now I gotta look into this real quick.
But before that, he was just not really.
He's out indefinitely.
That's
so
not good.
Yeah. Well, that's what they said about Tage Thompson,
oh,
and he's back
That's
now.
true.
So
But also,
you never really know.
I
well, this was
mentioned earlier.
pec surgery, so that's
That might take a while.
I know it was mentioned earlier, but Jacob Trua is becoming one of my favorite Rangers.
oh.
First, he was terrible, didn't do anything. Now he just leaves the body, but he does it legally.
But he does it legally.
He does it legally.
Dude,
Number 1 Jacob Trua defender.
now Atlantic time.
I-
One Jacob Tribute defender is right. But in the Atlantic Division, the Bruins are back. They never left. AJ thought they were going to be bad. AJ thought they were going to miss the playoffs. This team is at the top.
Listen, I did too. I did too. I didn't trust him. I know they lost Bergeron, and I should have. If I was smart, I would have looked past that because he was a very good player, but he was also one of their older players. But they still have Marchand. They still have Pasternak, which, come on, 2 of the best players in hockey right there. So I don't know if I had them missing the playoffs, but I had them not doing too. I had them not on the pace that they are right now. But also, they have gotten a lot of help from depth players too. Guess who is their 4th highest point getter this season?
Who?
Guess.
Rangers?
Guess. No, Bruins.
Ryan. 4th highest point getter.
4th highest point getter.
Dude. 4th highest. Someone I'm not even going to think about.
It's not because this guy, he was.
What is it about?
It's Pavel Zacha.
Oh wow.
Pavel Zacha is in 19 points for the Bruins this season. Charlie Coyle is 3rd. That is what I'm talking about. James Van Riemsdyk is putting up almost not at a point per game place, but he's a +3 on the season, and he's put up 16 points, 23 games. Charlie McAvoy playing fantastic. They have Hampus Lindholm, who always does good. They have a lot of depth signings. What's his name? They have Matthew Poitras, who I never heard about before that Rangers game, but he was putting up goals, and he's put up 11 points on the season. Morgan Geekie. They have all these guys that you kind of forgot about. That you kind of forgot about in the league, and you put them with Jeremy Swayman. Last year was not a fluke. I think we've already determined that. He's 9-1 in he's 9 wins, 1 loss, and 2 overtime losses.
And 2 shootout losses?
What?
Oh, 2 shutouts. 2
shutouts. With a 208 goals against.
GAA.
And you have Linus Olmark at 2.65.
The Vezina winner's your goalie number 2.
Like the last year's Vezina winner's your goalie number 2. I think any team would take that.
Mm-hmm. But in that division right now, the Panthers are still doing their thing. They're 2nd in the division, and I like they lost to the Islanders, which I didn't like, but they're treading water right now. They had a hot streak, and then they lost it a bit. Lost to the Jets, the Bruins, Toronto in a shootout. They beat up on Ottawa, and they beat up on Montreal, but they get to play Dallas tomorrow on TNT, bro. That's going to be, ooh.
That's going to be a good one.
Dallas tomorrow on TNT is going to be good. The Red Wings are back. Toronto and Tampa, I want those to be the wild card teams in this. See, I don't know. Yeah, Toronto, they're the wild card teams right now. Montreal is good, but the division's just too loaded for them. And then Buffalo looks bad, and Ottawa.
We do have Patrick Kane making his debut soon for the Detroit Red Wings.
Oh my goodness!
I want to go back to 2013 and tell myself then Oh yeah, Patrick Kane's on the Red Wings. Patrick Kane was on the Rangers, now he's on the Red Wings. I think I would spontaneously combust.
Combust. Honestly, yeah.
That's just, part of my childhood died when I saw Patrick Kane sign with the
And
Detroit
now
Red Wings.
Connor Bedard is taking his number.
Because
not his number. Where's 98? Right.
because those rivalry, those like old couple of years ago, Wednesday night rivalry.
Where's Corey Perry signing?
I don't know. I
I'm
don't
gonna
know.
Look it up.
I hope he signs with their rival.
He signs with the Red Wings too.
Red Wings. Corey Perry to the Wings.
Oh,
They meet in the finals. Blackhawks, Red Wings. Oh boy.
that would be. I don't know, that would be like the Montreal Tampa. That was that. Like people just forget that happened.
I
That
don't- that
Montreal
was- yeah, that
Montreal
was-
Tampa Stanley Cup final.
Oh, I dropped my
How-
cellular device.
Like how did that happen? I know it was I know why, but
Yeah, they moved the Canada division. The Canada division was out west, the whole of Canada. Dude,
That
that
was-
was an insane run by them, though. They were down 3-1 to Toronto.
Yeah.
They make that comeback. Then they sweep the Jets. Nem's raising her hand.
Sorry, I've just apparently there's been talks of the Oilers considering signing Corey Perry.
Well, they won 4 straight and they're trash, so sure. Sign a
Vander
former
Kane
MVP.
and Corey Perry on the
Sign
same
a
team.
former MVP, bro.
Vander Kane, Corey Perry on the same team.
But that Canucks run, no, that Canadians run, coming back down 3-1, then sweeping the Jets, and then beating the Vegas Golden Knights 4-2 to go to the Stanley Cup Finals, right? That's how that went?
yeah.
Oh, no, wait. I'm missing something. That's not true. They didn't sweep the Jets. No. They beat... Oh, hold on.
No, that's
They beat Toronto. Then they beat the Jets. They swept the Jets. And then it was Vegas? No.
Yes.
But didn't they... Yes, it was Vegas. It was Vegas, and then they played the Lightning. Right.
Yes.
Well, that was the top of the hour here on 90.3 WMSC Upper Montclair. When we come back after break, we'll have a little bit more to talk about here about some hockey. So stay tuned, everybody. All right, we're back here on 90.3 WMSC Upper Montclair. When the clock hits 4:06, everyone click start, okay?
Okay.
We're playing Sporkle. Whoever gets the most NHL teams fastest. Ready? Go! All right, let's go here. Do we need... Okay, we don't need... Let's see who gets this thing first. This is actually... I'm going to lose. I know this, but, like, I might be able to figure this out. Oh, I'm not hitting space. Oh, my God. I just got no teams. Okay. Still got to talk, sadly. So, like, you know, I'm just typing in stuff that comes to my mind. And, like, it's working. It's kind of working. Oh, that's unfortunate right there. You know, it's so major. Everyone's locked in, but, like, you know how it is. Oh my God, I hate misspelling stuff. You know, it's a terrible, terrible thing. And now I'm blanking on the teams in my own division right now. Man, oh my God, I'm so cooked. I know I'm losing.
Let's see. Yeah.
Oh my God, this is so bad.
Oh. How did I?
Oh,
I know,
how did
I
I
know.
forget? He
I
goes,
know.
oh, how did I forget? No. Oh my God.
Okay.
Okay. He goes, okay. Oh man.
Oh my god.
Dude, this is so. Oh my God.
Who is in the
Why is
Central
it-
Division?
Oh. Okay, I've got the Metro.
Man,
I'm
man.
missing one from the Pacific.
Dude, this is
Okay.
so good. This is so
Okay.
good.
Okay.
Okay.
How am I? Think of teams.
Think of teams. No, don't think. You're not allowed to think. Come on, you're not allowed to think, bro. No, you're not like that. Come on. Oh man. I got the whole Pacific. All right, let's go. All right. We're moving.
I'm missing 4 teams.
We're
5
moving.
teams.
Okay. Hold on. Yeah, we're choking right now. Got it.
Okay.
Okay.
I have 28 of 32.
Dude, what am I bricking on right now?
I know.
am I bricking on?
I know. Me
This
too.
is so.
Oh, there we go. That's one.
I'm missing a Canadian team. I just
Oh
don't know
my
which.
goodness. Okay.
Okay. I have 3
Okay.
left.
Okay. Hold on.
Okay. I'm thinking of teams that. Yep. That's one.
Okay. Oh man, this is so bad.
Okay.
So bad. We're right there.
Oh, okay. We just talked about this division. We just talked about this division. We just talked about them. 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 Yes, that's one. That's one. I'm missing one.
I'm missing 3.
Oh. We just talked about this
I
division.
won. Let's go.
Oh.
Okay, Tanner, me and you. Let's go.
Okay.
We got
Okay.
this.
I won.
Oh.
Oh man.
Um.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I'm coming over to see. I'm coming over to see.
Who is in the Pacific Division? Oh, who's this last team? Who is this last team that I'm missing? Oh my god. Oh my god. Who am I missing? Okay. I'm thinking of geography right now. It's not one of the Canadian teams.
I know it. I know it. I
Kraken.
know it. I know it.
I'm missing a Canadian team and I don't know who it is.
It's not
Oh
the
my
Kraken.
goodness. This is so good.
Not the.
2,
It's not.
3.
Think of
So now I
think
turn
of
this
ge-
mic on here.
think of geography.
Y'all.
Think of geography,
Tanner
Tanner.
has the whole Pacific and the whole Metro. So
Think of geography. I'm running out of time on my timer.
I see. Ooh, what the? Oh, you got
Oh.
1 minute. Y'all got 1 minute.
Who is
Y'all
it?
got 1 minute.
I know.
She
Oh.
2 Atlantic Division teams.
Oh.
She got 1.
Oh,
She
wow.
can't spell.
I'm just thinking of like locations.
She couldn't spell it. She got
Okay.
2 left. Tanner got 1 left.
Oh my god. I have 30 seconds left. I
This
can't
is
do this.
embarrassing.
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 Okay.
Oh, let me go see which ones y'all missing.
Okay. I'm trying to think. Kings.
Y'all are gonna be so mad when you realize which teams you guys are missing, bro.
I know.
It's
20 seconds.
Oh. Okay.
15. 14.
Stop it.
12.
12.
Oh my god.
I'm missing 1 in the
No.
Atlantic Division.
8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Y'all missed the Sharks and the Sabres.
The Sharks!
Sabres!
Oh my god!
Sabres!
How did I miss the
No!
Sharks? How did I miss the Sharks? I have
told
literally
you.
been the #1 Shark supporter
I told
on
y'all
this show.
I told y'all you'll be mad when you realize which teams it was because I'm like Tage
I have
Thompson.
been-
How
and then
did I
Shark-
miss the
I have been-
Sabres?
I have been the #1 Shark supporter on this show this entire season. I just talked about them. I talked about the fact that they have more regulations than the Leafs, and I couldn't get them.
You know what?
I
I'm
said-
considering this as a second place
Oh my
win
God.
because I still got more than Tanner.
No, you guys tied, right?
I got 31.
Yeah, you guys both got the 3-1.
Oh, wait. Who did? Oh.
I missed the Sharks. You have to be kidding me.
I saw it and I'm like, no way. I'm like,
I
no way.
literally went in my head. I was like, okay, do geography. I was like, okay, you got all the Canadian teams, you got all the Western Canadian teams, you got the Kraken, you got all the California teams. I just forgot the Sharks existed.
Well, that's the Instagram clip of the day for sure. Without a
I
doubt.
forgot the Sharks existed after being the Sharks guy. I have a Sharks winter hat and I wore it on Friday.
Being the Sharks guy, and I forgot.
Oh my god.
Can we do AHL teams? Is that a thing?
Oh,
Oh my God.
I don't even know if I know the age.
Let's see how many we can get.
Okay,
Is that
let
a
me-
thing
Is
on here?
there? Is it?
AHL team nicknames. Okay, wait. NHL team match with AHL affiliate. We can try that one.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Wait. AHL, can you wait, what is it? AHL teams by affiliate.
No, it's
NHL
NHL
team
team
match with AHL
Oh,
affiliate.
team.
okay. Let me find that then.
Let's do it. Let's
Wait,
run
what
it.
is it? What is it?
Just-
NH Wait.
I just looked up
team
AHL.
Match with AHL affiliate,
You just looked up AHL. Okay.
Just look up AHL.
and it's
I
like
know.
the second one.
Okay.
Oh, I accidentally started it. Hold on. I have to restart.
Okay. Yeah, I got it.
Wait.
All right,
Hold
when
on.
the clock hits 4:13. we'll
Wait,
start.
I have to restart it.
Oh no.
Okay.
My computer's gonna die.
Okay.
3,
4:13. Yeah.
2, 1, go.
All right. Well, that's
Oh.
clear what some of these are, so
What?
I'm not even
Wait.
gonna.
Oh.
Okay, wait.
Wait. Oh.
Oh, that's
no.
how it works. Okay.
Yeah. I messed it up too.
Who has what's there?
What?
Oh, I was wrong. Oh
Okay.
god, it's not gonna be good. It's gonna be
This
very
is gonna
ugly.
be terrible.
It's
This
gonna
is
be
terrible.
very.
Okay, wait.
This is
Oh, I got
terrible.
one. Yes.
This
Come
is
on.
terrible. I am not.
One of these I know
Who?
y'all aren't gonna get. Okay.
Who? Who?
Oh, there's one. Yes.
What?
I know like a
the
bunch of them changed.
Heck?
Some of them are obvious, and then other
Yeah,
ones are really
yeah.
hard.
Yeah.
That wasn't a good idea.
Oh, how did I get that? Okay, that's an easy one. Oh, it picked the wrong one. Are you kidding me?
Utica Comets, baby. You already
It
know.
picked the wrong one for me. Oh.
That's that one.
Oh my god. I'm so terrible.
I can do this.
Okay.
I can. Oh, that's that one. Yes.
Yeah, that's okay. No one. I'm
That's
so
them.
sorry to
Y'all not
everybody.
getting that one, bro.
I'm so sorry to everybody listening right now.
What?
This is terrible, and no one has any idea what's going on.
What do you mean? Oh no way! I got that one.
We are literally just like, oh my god.
Yeah, we're picking AHL teams
We're
and matching
picking
NHL teams on
matching them with their logos.
here.
Let me click.
Dude, I have
Let me
9
click.
correct, 10 wrong.
I have 15 correct, 6 wrong.
Jesus.
I know too much about this.
Ooh. Oops.
Who?
Oh my God.
Who?
What is
No,
this? Like,
Fudge.
Not you.
that's them.
Yes, that's definitely it.
That's them.
Okay. Yeah.
That's not
Okay.
them.
Yes. That it picked the wrong one
That's
again.
certainly them.
That is them. I've seen them play.
I've seen them play, he goes.
Well, I have. Oh, that's.
I
a
thought that was
tough one.
right.
That's a tough one.
Oh, that was right.
Okay.
That's right.
I know.
That's right.
I know that one's right.
That's right. I'm making moves
Okay.
now.
Oh, that is correct. That was the. Oh, I forgot they moved. Okay, I finished.
That's what?
I am finished with mine.
Oh.
I got 50%.
You got 50%. I got 22 of 32.
Who's the Rangers one?
Wait. I'm not done yet.
Okay.
Oh, I'm so angry at myself.
Yeah, I
Because
missed a couple good
Two
ones.
of them. I clicked on the right one and it put me on the wrong one.
Yeah, I messed up a couple times.
Man, I wish I paid more attention to geography.
Oh. Yeah. Some of these are obvious. What am I thinking? What's
Whoa.
going on? Let me check. Let me see. Y'all continue what you're doing here.
Okay. I got
Oh my goodness. This is
I
so
got
bad.
all of this correct. I can't believe that I got all of these wrong. I messed up on the. I messed up on like the. I messed up on one of them on the Blackhawks one.
the general manager of the station is Annabella Butler.
I can't believe I got these wrong. I can't believe
How am I
this.
still doing this? How am I still struggling with this?
I don't know.
Okay, wait. I'm making my way through though. I'm making my way through.
You do have a timer though.
Yeah, I got like 2 minutes left on this.
Honestly, not sure. Sorry.
Nope.
Thank you.
That? No. Oh gosh. Oh my goodness.
This is
Well, it wasn't the.
all right. Who wants to do?
Oh.
Well, that's that.
Who wants to do
Gotta do pick'ems first.
Quebec Major Junior Hockey League teams?
Oh my.
No,
Quebec Major, the QMJHL, right?
the
Yep.
QMJHL.
Well, it's time.
Wait,
Okay.
Pick'ems.
I got 17 out of 32.
Better than me.
I got 22 out of 32. So do you want to know what the Rangers one was?
Oh, AJ says, Tanner, Nem, and Connor, y'all should totally check your trade inboxes simultaneously. All right, so everyone, we're
We
gonna
got a
open
Christmas
on
gift.
3.
We got a Christmas gift from
AJ.
Jason Claus.
All right, let's everyone open your trades
All right.
simultaneously.
All right, ready? All right. Oh my God!
That's really funny. That's really funny.
Wait, is it Tom Wilson for all of us?
It's Tom
Yeah.
Wilson for Mikko Rantanen.
For me, it's Matthew Kachuk.
Brock Besser.
Thank you,
Thank you, AJ, so
Thank you.
much.
Decline.
Thank you.
so much, my boy.
So-
Oh, what? I have to log in? Okay.
So, you want to know what the Rangers one was?
what?
Was it Syracuse?
The Hartford Wolfpack.
No, it wasn't
What?
It wasn't
It
Syracuse.
was the Hartford Wolfpack.
Did y'all get the Florida one or no?
No.
That's the Charlotte Checkers.
That's the Checkers?
That's the Checkers.
I thought that was the Hurricanes.
Of course, you'd think the Hurricanes are the Checkers one, but no, that's the.
Well, they
Panthers.
used to be. The Panthers used to be the Thunderbirds.
And now they're the
Because I
Charlotte
went
Checkers.
because I went to a Thunderbirds Wolfpack game.
So did you click on it and get it wrong?
I might have.
Yeah, the Checkers are the Cats. But anyways,
Okay.
it's time for Pick'ems, everybody. It's that time.
How did I get the Bridgeport Islanders wrong?
I don't know. Some of them are team
Like I
names.
think I know all. Some of them I misclicked, or like the thing misclicked on me.
The best ones I would say I got, the Ontario Reign as the Kings. Didn't see that
Yeah.
one coming. The San Diego Gulls are the Ducks, I believe.
Yes.
The Utica Comets I did know. And the others are just plain. The Cleveland Monsters I got as the Blue Jackets, but other ones are hard, man.
Yeah.
So
Coachella
time-
Valley Firebirds.
Yeah, the Firebirds. I wonder which team the Fire.
That's the Kraken.
Kraken of Coachella Valley. Wow, what a name. Calgary Wranglers. I wonder what team that could. The Texas Stars.
The Wilkes-Barre Scranton Penguins. Wonder who that is.
Hold on one sec, guys. 1 second. And so it's time for Pick'em.
It's Pick'em's time.
It's Pick'em's time. It's Pick'em's time. Standings, first off. First place. Oh. You know what? I'm just going to do this. Headphones on, everybody.
Headphones on.
Who might we have here on line 1 at 90.3 WMC Upper Montclair?
From the GOAT himself. Have a happy Tom Wilson.
Guys, I think it's AJ Chasen. How's it going?
How y'all doing?
Good. Good. I'm doing good.
Breaking the net lost yesterday, but it's fine. We made it to the quarterfinals. And
heard about
Tom,
that.
it's
I'm
Tom
sorry.
Wilson Day. It's Tom Wilson Day at the station, according
It
to.
is Tom Wilson Day. What's up? I don't know what y'all got against Tom Wilson. He's a hockey player.
Yeah,
So is
what-
Miko Rantanen.
AJ, hold on. Tonight is Kappa Sig versus Pike football championship. Who do you root for in this game?
Or
What'd you say?
Kappa
Sig versus Pike in football.
So I feel like we have more of a rivalry with Kappa Sig, but Pike beat us in breaking the
Street, yeah.
So and also when we played Kappa Sig and not volleyball, and dodgeball, they're kind of cool. So
And we beat him.
yeah,
So,
you know what? I would say Kappa.
me too.
Sig.
I'm going to root for Kappa Sig tonight. Football season's been going ridiculous. But
Are y'all
you're
actually
just in
going?
time.
Oh.
What'd you say?
Are y'all actually going?
Oh, I'll be on campus. I'll be going there. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there. I gotta watch this. Gotta watch it unfold. But you're just in time for Pick'ems, and I'm gonna introduce. Let's do the drum roll, please, for the standings. First place, Daniel Lamoya with 217. He's run away with it. 217 up in first place. Second place, AJ Chasen with 207. Daniel has a 10-point lead. Wow. First to second now. He's had some
That's
crazy
awful.
days. In third place, myself, Connor Cupin, 203. I'm 4 under AJ. And then there's a giant drop after that. Still missing a day, Alex Daly's in fourth.
Oh, great.
187. He's 16 under me. So it's a giant gap. And then Justin Brady, fifth place, 186. 1 under Alex. And then in last place, Tanner Price at 175.
You know what? I'm making my way up in the world. I was
You're
down like
down-
14 last time. Now I'm down.
Now you're down 11.
Now I'm down 11.
You're down 11 to Justin, but you're down 42 to Daniel. So, if you want to look at it that way, that's
You can't call it a comeback if you're not losing.
fair. That is a fair
That's
point.
fair.
So
That is
now
fair.
let's pick these games, guys. First game on the day, it's Kings Blue Jackets, and you're going to give me the LA Kings.
You're gonna give me the Kings as well.
Give me the Kings.
Nem is celebrity picking today as well. She knows it.
Yeah, I'll take the Kings.
Everyone taking the Kings, but Daniel. Okay, so everyone in Alex has not sent his pick'ems in, so I'm gonna be like Alex. I'm gonna poke Alex real quick, so he can send me the pick'ems. But everybody else We'll be rocking with the Kings. I assume he's going to be joining us because it's the Kings. Rangers, Senators. Give me the blue shirts, man. Not even a question about that. And agreeing is AJ and Daniel, but Justin's got the Ottawa Senators.
Give me the blue shirts.
Yes, sir.
I'm taking the Rangers.
Come on now. Everyone, they use their brains around here except for Justin. Justin's rocking with the Sens. For some reason, also, the Senators have only played they've played no games.
Yeah, they've only played 19.
Which is absurd.
The Rangers have almost as many wins as the Senators have games.
Yeah, it's bad. I don't know what's with the Senators' schedule.
Well, the Senators had that travel stint.
They
where
did.
They were out in Sweden for a little bit.
They did. They did have the Global Series.
The Global Series.
That makes a little bit of sense. But that just means they're going to have a lot of back-to-backs down the stretch, which is rough.
So now next one, Detroit, Buffalo. Oh, Alex just sent his in. He's taking Rangers, he's taking the Kings. Okay, so he's joining the Rangers and the Kings on those ones. So, Detroit, Buffalo. Oh, this one's hard. We got Red Wings team. Alex Lyon's in net, so don't even trip. It's a Wings day. Give me Detroit. The Lion King is in net. You can't go wrong with that.
Give me Tage Thompson in his return. Give me the Buffalo
I got
Sabres.
So the Sabres, Daniel, Justin, and Tanner are taking the Sabres. Everybody else taking the Wings. So we are even down the middle. We're down the middle on that one. I love to see games like that. It's a real nice testament there. So the Sabres, Daniel, Justin, and Tanner, and then we're gonna pick.
I'll break the tie. I'll say Buffalo.
Buffalo, Tage Thompson Day.
I have to.
Sharks Islanders, a matchup made in heaven. The two best teams in the NHL face off, and they play each other. I will be taking the Islanders. Ilya Sorokin, bro, come on.
I feel like you have to take the Islanders.
Yeah, I think you have to. I'm going to take the Islanders.
Well, Alex is taking the Sharks.
I think I would rather just not pick that game, but I don't want to do that. So I'm going to take the Islanders.
Alex is taking the Sharks. So he's going to be the one guy.
Sharks swing game.
Sharks swing game for, Sharks swing game.
Roll.
Alex. Roll. That was the one team you forgot.
That was the one team I forgot. I can't believe it.
AJ, earlier in the episode, we did a Sporkle who can get all the teams the fastest, and I got all 32. Nem and Tanner were stuck on 31. Nem forgot the Sabres. Tanner forgot the Sharks.
Wait, hold up. You said Nem forgot the Sabres?
I don't want to talk about it.
Ow.
We're going to forget this happened, okay? We're going to just forget that happened.
You do you, I guess.
So, Nashville, Chicago. Predators are on the way up, and they're going to continue to go up. Give me Nashville.
Yeah, give me Nashville. They played well against the Rangers. I really liked how they looked in that game, so give me Nashville.
Give me them Preds. I need a Philip Forsberg legacy
I think
game.
everyone's on the Preds train, so everyone's taking the Preds.
I need that little hat.
Yeah.
Taking the Giddies. Everyone's taking the Giddies today.
Surprise guest
Yeah,
pick.
So,
not too many Wings today.
Minnesota, Calgary. There's two bad teams, bro. Two bad teams playing each other. I don't want to pick this game, but if we have to really choose a team to win this game,
I got Minnesota in this one.
I might join you on that.
I'm going to take Calgary.
I don't know. I'm taking Minnesota. Let's go with Minnesota. Wild time.
Minnesota! So I'm going to take Minnesota. I will take the Minnesota Wild.
Wait, so, yes, Minnesota. Okay, I'm taking Minnesota. Alex is taking Minnesota. Daniel's taking. Wait, Justin, AJ, is everyone taking Minnesota except for Nem?
I think so.
What it looks like.
That's what it looks
How
like.
did nobody take the okay, whatever.
Because the Flames are terrible.
But
Calgary's bad.
but the
Calgary's bad.
No, but they're sneaking in the playoffs, bro. They're making the playoffs.
Again, I'm going to pull a Nem on this one. We could just forget that one happened.
Avalanche, Ducks. Ducks are going downhill. Avs are still one of those teams. Give me Colorado, and so does the rest of the group chat agree.
Yeah, give me Colorado convincingly in this one. No McTavish. They're going to have a hard time generating chances. Don't be sure. That's Colorado -1.5 safe play of the night.
Oh.
Quack.
Oh, my
Quack.
God. This is why Tanner has
Swing game.
156.
I got no one's taking swing game, so I got to take a swing game. Why not?
Alex swung the Sharks.
behind Justin for
I'm out of this, okay?
He's out of this.
I'm out of this.
You're not out of this.
3 behind Justin for not being the laughing stock of pick'ems, and you do this.
Yep.
Why?
Listen, at least I'm not last in fantasy.
That is true.
Cam Martin. Final game tonight. The day where all the Hughes brothers play. It's Devils Canucks. Thatcher Demko legacy game? Yes. Give me the Canucks.
Give me the Canucks on this one easily. I mean, you got Jack and Luke on the one team, 2 bums, and then you got Quinn
What?
gonna win the Norris. Give me the Canucks. They're gonna smash the Devils tonight. They're gonna win by 4.
Give me the best Hughes brother. So give me the Vancouver Canucks.
Justin is swinging the Devils. Jesus. Oh, God.
Imagine picking those bums to win a hockey game. That's crazy.
Yo, you would have enjoyed Devil Sharks so hard, bro.
I'm so glad he wasn't there.
I'm so sorry you weren't
I
there.
would have talked so much noise. You have no idea.
Did you see the Devils Report video on Instagram?
Yeah.
Where Campbell
Campbell dropped the expletive.
Oh my God, it was so funny. It was actually a copious amount of humor in that one. Well, that's pick'ems for the day, but yes.
I'll say this: if I was there, Devils fans that were there, you would have not have heard the end of it.
He
No.
would have somehow become more unbearable.
Huh? What'd
You heard
say?
me.
I did actually.
He didn't hear you.
I said you would have somehow become more unbearable.
See, that's just me. You just know I'm not unbearable.
Bear.
This
Bear.
man goes against the Devils, and this is what happens.
I love logging into the Instagram every time, and the first Instagram story that's like in the saved is in the saved like the highlights is Devil's funeral day. That's the
God.
only one on there. It's the only one on there.
It's because they suck. That's why. Everything about them is awful. I hate that franchise.
You and me both.
Well, guys,
You and me both.
that's
And
gonna do it.
That's why we're good friends, Tanner.
Yes,
Exactly.
and that's why you forgot him on the show, right? That's why you forgot him was the only.
I forgot the Sharks, okay? Win some, you lose some.
You see, I forgot Tanner. Tanner forgot the Sharks. Nem forgot her boyfriend's favorite team, with the Buffalo Sabres. It's crazy.
Okay. I don't even have anything to say. I don't have anything to say. I'm embarrassed.
That's going to do it for that episode of Breaking the Ice here. We're cutting this one a little short, but Tanner has places to be. He's a big man. Big man on campus. So, everyone, we'll be back next week for the last episode of the semester. Stay tuned for more ice breaking on 12/12. It's going to be on 12/12, guys. Peace.
my lucky number.
Your lucky number 12?
Yep.
Incredible.